Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. And I've been making progress, and people for years have complained that I don't know how to do anything. Well, they're right in a sense, but that's because I haven't learned how to do it. Now, here is the Tmobile hotspot device. As you can see, it is fully connected to the internet. And it's plugged in, so it don't eat the battery up. And I've got the password set up, and so it is active. That means I've got a Wi-Fi network in here that is not Xfinity. This is my Wi-Fi network. And now we have my Android phone. Now I haven't figured out how to get my channel. And I don't know what happens if I were to push the audio on this. Now this is broken, but here is YouTube and Linda Moulton Howe on my Android phone. And the nice thing about this is that I can go, now I just lost it, and I can now go and be on the internet about coronavirus or Chinese fans more than Kobe Bryant or live streamed media for weather videos like this one. And I don't have to go to a hotspot now. Well, I just did something that I don't know what the hell I did. Hold on. All right. Hit full screen. There's full screen. Now I dropped this. That's why it's cracked. But there is YouTube. And I can now, it's not the iPad, but I can be in bed now and look at YouTube, which is huge for me because I don't have to sit in this very uncomfortable chair. And I can access the internet now on my Android phone. Before, I could not access the internet, and I haven't figured out yet how to bypass Xfinity's blocks. So my other Macs, my MacBook, my Mac Mini, when it gets working, it doesn't have Wi-Fi or internet. The airport card and the Bluetooth are not set up in it. Now this thing will just reset itself, which is another reason why it's a piece of garbage. But in any event, God, there goes Fuzzy. He's coughing up their hairball. In any event, this gives me the internet and why this thing resets, I don't know. I can't wait till I get a better phone and eventually an iPhone. And so I'm going to go back to this, and one of the favorite channels now is Puma Messi. I am Puma. And we will click on that. You can preview these videos. I don't want to preview it. And you can just play it if it will cooperate and play the video. And Puma Messi is a cougar that these two zoologists in Russia rescued because the bigger kitties would have killed it. And so there it is. But this is big because I don't have to walk 4 blocks down to Barrel East to get on the internet to use my cell phone now. So that right there, if I had paid for that, that would have been worth it to me. Without a router, this is it. Internet. Free. I mean, I don't even have to use Xfinity for this. So when I get an iPad, I'll have free internet. Now, I don't know how powerful this is. I don't know how fast it is. I haven't figured that out yet. But it's connected. And I will ask you to donate to the channel at falky2013@gmail.com to help me get a newer iPad. And I've got to also figure out, I've been looking all morning for travel routers, and travel routers that will get around the blocks in hotels. You can use their internet, or just use the internet at all. I may not even have to do that. I'm not trying to do anything illegal. I'm just trying to figure out a way to use the internet when I go to UFOCon. I do know when I went to UFOCon in Sacramento, they had a block in the conference rooms. You could step out of the conference rooms and use the internet. Unless you had a special device, which some people had, you could not use the internet in the conference room. They had some kind of Wi-Fi blocker. It was very, very weird. But it was also very annoying that I couldn't use my iPad there. I had to go out in the hallway to be on the internet. Now, I will probably be able to Wi-Fi live stream on this once I get another iPad. And, of course, an iPhone. But this is huge that I can get on the internet now in my apartment and not have to pay anything. Now imagine if I have an iPhone, my MacBook, a newer Mac, a Mac Mini, even the Amazon Fire. Except that every app I try, it says it's been outdated or something. I'm going to have to go down to the Amazon store and ask them about that, how I fix that. But every device I've got that can get on the internet can run through this. And that means that maybe eventually, I don't know if it will work on a Mac or not. I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to go ask them again. But if I get it to work with a Mac, I wouldn't need to be paying Xfinity $54.95 at all a month. That's $55 I can stick in my pocket toward the iPad. But this is big. I need a better phone because this thing, as you saw, just crashed. But there's Puma Messi. And I don't think they'll have a problem with me playing Puma Messi. Whoops, except that it just disappeared again. What the hell did I do? Oh, junk files are taking too much space. I don't know what they consider junk files with Google. I have no clue what they consider junk files. I don't understand Android at all. Oh, okay, that's what it is. All right. Temporary app files. I'm have no success putting Uber on here or DoorDash. It's not working, so let's go back to Puma Messi. All right. All right, there's Puma Messi live, playing with the doggies. And I love Puma Messi, and Kathy loves Puma Messi. And I have a new short. In fact, the dog is trying to hump Puma Messi. All right, and it keeps bouncing back out of YouTube, and it's starting to drive me a little crazy, but it does work. All right, that's it for now. I'm going to go back to doing whatever, but I just want to show you. I can scroll down through this, and I know you probably can't see it because of the glare, but GoPro 8, that's on the list this year too. Get me a GoPro Hero 8. Although there is no way I can find out nobody does how to do live streaming on a GoPro. I have not found one video showing that. And here's the cute little cat Pusik. So I watch him a lot. Very smart little cat. But I'll figure this out. There's probably not any way to increase the memory on this, and I don't know what it is. I haven't figured that out yet either. But when I get a better phone and get a working iPad, now the next thing will be to figure out where I put the Kindle Fire, or the Amazon Fire, and see if that will connect to the internet as well. It probably will. This does. And they told me tablets will connect, so that will be really, really good. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, being lazy, wearing my pajama top today. Full green mode here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 green aliens. Sounds like the Christmas song on the 5th day of Christmas. My true love gave to me 5 green aliens. Oh, there's some kind of thing about mortgages and how to get a house, and they've got a dancing alien, and Trump gives mortgage breaks, and this alien is like dancing away. It's so funny. Green alien. All right. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great day. Stay wet, warm, dry, cool. Stay dry and warm if you can. I don't know what the weather is out there. It is 1:06 p.m. in Martinez, California. And by the way, that wire is connecting to the alien light because I've got the Tmobile hooked up and I don't have another plug in hand for the alien light. So I'm going to disconnect that now so I don't knock it off the bookshelf. And it's very dim if you don't connect it to the USB port. So I got to figure a way to get another power brick and connect that. Got too many wires around here. I keep waiting for the Tesla. Someone to reinvent Tesla's wireless everything. So you don't need any cables at all. Just everything instantly turns on through the ether, but that hasn't happened yet. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It just fell down. Just committed suicide. Too much for it. It did not like it, Captain. So I'm going to have to I got sticky stuff on that one, so it doesn't do that. Okay. That's it for now. Have a great day, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye for now.